Welcome to the AI for Career Success video overview by Curt Robbins. We're experts at AI coaching and helping professionals like you and your employees upskill in AI.
So let's start with a number that's almost hard to comprehend, $1 trillion. At the company's recent GTC conference, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang presented this staggering figure as the potential demand for their advanced AI chips. It really signals an absolutely unprecedented scale of investment in the foundational infrastructure of artificial intelligence.
And yet, you might find the market's reaction a bit curious. As reported by analyst Emma W. Thorne in a recent analysis on LinkedIn, despite this monumental forecast, Nvidia share prices remain stagnant. This creates a fascinating paradox that really sits at the heart of the current AI landscape. So let's deconstruct this by taking a closer look at what industry experts are actually saying.
To get to the bottom of this paradox, we're going to start by unpacking Nvidia's historical role in the AI revolution. This will help us understand why the current market sentiment seems to be shifting.
Analyst Yuvaraju Bhavirasetti offers a really crucial framework for understanding Nvidia's success. He points out that the company has masterfully positioned itself as the picks and shovels supplier for the AI gold rush. Much like those who sold equipment during the railroad booms or the cloud computing booms, Nvidia provides the essential tools for the entire industry, not just one player.
And this strategic position has been incredibly advantageous for them. Nvidia's hardware is the foundation for almost every significant AI application out there. And yet, the intense scrutiny over AI risks and societal impact has mostly been aimed at companies like OpenAI and Google. By just selling the tools, Nvidia has been able to profit from the entire ecosystem's growth while remaining somewhat insulated from the controversies surrounding its application.
But that insulated position is now being tested. So let's turn to the specific factors that are driving this investor hesitation, because they signal a pretty fundamental shift in the market.
According to Emma W. Thorne's analysis, there are really three primary concerns for investors. First, there's a belief that the extraordinary pace of AI spending might just not be sustainable long-term. Second, with Nvidia already being one of the world's most valuable companies, its potential for even more growth is seen by some as limited. And finally, the competitive landscape is heating up. Now, central to this shift is a really critical technical evolution. As noted in analysis from the Schwab Network and expanded on by analyst Sonia Oja, the AI industry is moving out of the era of AI training and into the era of AI inference.
The distinction here is absolutely crucial. The training era, where Nvidia built its dominance, was all about building these massive models. The focus was on raw computational power, or throughput. But the inference era is about running those models efficiently and at scale. This new era prioritizes very different metrics. Things like low latency, memory efficiency, and the overall cost per token generated. And this creates new challenges and, of course, openings for competitors.
So, this brings us to the synthesis of our analysis, Nvidia's strategic response. You see, the company isn't just standing still. It is actively re-architecting its offerings to dominate this new era of AI.
Analyst Sonia Oja captures this economic reality perfectly. She says, training created the capability, inference creates cash flow. And that's exactly right. While training was the necessary building phase, inference is where the consistent large-scale revenue is generated, and that is now Nvidia's primary focus.
As Oja outlines, Nvidia's strategy isn't just about selling more GPUs anymore. It's about providing complete integrated systems that are optimized for inference. In this new architecture, GPUs handle the complex thinking, specialized LPUs handle the rapid generation of tokens, and CPUs coordinate the entire workflow. It's a major pivot from selling components to selling entire production systems.
This system-level approach really supports Jensen Huang's new metaphor for the industry. He now describes data centers as AI factories. In this model, the product being manufactured is tokens, and each one of those tokens directly translates to revenue. AI is shifting from a research project to a metered utility. And it seems Nvidia's goal is to provide the entire factory floor.
Of course, this strategic pivot has much broader implications for the whole AI industry, and it raises important questions about the nature of innovation and the burden of corporate responsibility.
Enterprise technology analyst David Linthicum offers a more sobering perspective here. He cautions that much of the industry, really captivated by these grand narratives, is focusing more on marketing and aligning with the hype than on genuine invention. He fears this is creating a sort of copycat market that might actually stifle true breakthroughs.
And this leads us to the final, critical question posed by analysts like Yuvaraju Bhavirasetti. As Nvidia transitions from being a picks and shovel supplier to the architect of the entire AI ecosystem, its influence becomes undeniable. So, can a company that provides the foundational technology for such a transformative era remain insulated from the profound societal responsibilities that come with it? It's a question worth considering.
Thank you for watching.
This is where we teach you AI and help you get smarter than your competition. If you like these videos, use the QR code at the beginning of this video to buy us a coffee or hire us to coach you or your employees in AI. Please subscribe to the AI for Career Success YouTube channel. Your likes, comments, and shares help us reach a wider audience.